It's the second largest settlement here on the island of Hawaii, and is the largest on the west side of the island.
To deck 5, midship to join the line to the gangway. Deck 5. Otherwise,
Deck 5, midship.
To Peak Champagne Bar, deck 6, midship, to pick up a tender ticket for this morning's tendering process. Once you pick up the tickets, feel free to enjoy your breakfast. Take a stroll through Newberry Street shops, grab a coffee, whatever you choose as you lounge in public areas of the ship for your group.
Aloha from Kailua-Kona.
Aloha! Today we're at Kona and it's a tender port, which means that it's like an extra hour to get over there and you kind of have to handle it and stuff like that. But we're doing the hop on, hop off.
That's right, and we're gonna hop on until we find a beach, and then we're gonna hop off. Because the thing we like to do, which is go all the way around, and then find where you want to go, you can't do that.
Apparently, a lot of people like to do that, and so they insist that you get off, or either at the ship or before then. So
because if you're not on there, you're waiting, and the bus shows up and nobody gets off, and you're like, sorry. What? Anyway, big scene in Istanbul. Anyway, bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Peace, love, and sunshine. Okay, here's the line for the tender. They said to get in there about an hour beforehand, and so it's 9:20. Can we see the watch? It is 9:25, but that's a little fast. No, it's 9:25 according to Jenny's watch. Let's see how long it takes us.
Third row.
And we're on the tender.
It's 9:30 and we're on the tender and we got the very first row. It's kind of assigned seating.
Okay, we're right next to the captain. There's another tender. He's next. This guy's good.
There we go.
Aloha from Kona. We're waiting for our bus.
That's right.
The weather feels pretty good. I would say probably 78-ish.
Yep, 78, 80, yeah. Beautiful, nice and clear. Good snorkeling.
Back on the hop on, hop off.
Here we are. Kailua-Kona.
Your green bracelet is your golden ticket, and the way you let us know that you have that bracelet on and you want us to stop and pick you up, you show me that shaka. Everybody, 2 fingers, that shaka. Yee-hee, that's the one. That's the one. That'll get your bus to stop for you no matter who's driving. 2 stops, mostly shopping. Okay. That's where mostly your shopping is at. Historical sites like the palace there. It's actually a church. But Queen Kahumanu, she dubbed it a palace for the royals to do vacation when they first embraced Christianity. Okay. So she was the big pusher for that.
Well, we hopped off at, it's not
Kuhului.
Yeah.
Kahaluu.
Anyway, a beautiful beach, also known as Magic Beach.
All right. Look at that. It's sand. It's more black than it's white. But if you look at it, it's not. It's on its way to being sand. Look at that one. That's a little piece of glass. Volcanic. She was saying glass. Beach glass. The lady was talking about finding. This looks like a shell. Anyway, very interesting. It's on. Not that small yet, but it's on its way.
Well, we hopped off again.
Stop 5 maybe.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a little pizza. It's really beautiful. We'll turn it around so you can see what we see on the other side. It's a beautiful view.
Not bad. Aloha. I don't know if you can see, but there's some school of fish out there. Black fish, I don't know what they are. That's clear water, look at that. Zoom in underwater.
Aloha.
Aloha.
We just got back from the hop on, hop off here in Kona.
It was great.
It was different from any other hop on. In this case, you went. It was like you didn't stop. It was all you went one way, and then it was stops on all the way back. And I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, and we did stop at one of the beaches and walked around. It was great. Did a little, hiking, and then got back on the bus and went to the next one. So we actually did, for the first time, we actually hopped on and then we hopped off. Usually we go all the way around, but they told us we couldn't do it in this one, but I don't think they really cared.
No,
They were cool about it.
But anyway, yeah. So we got off, and then it was an easy walk back to the ship, and here we are.
And we finally got to sweat.
Until next time.
Peace, love, and sunshine.
Have a great day.
Aloha. I had to shut the pool down, leaving Kona. A little too much action, but the kids are screaming. They're having a great time. Well, most of them. There are a couple kids crying. Pretty sure what we see in the background, Mauna Kea, the tallest mountain in the world. From the base of the lakes.